Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Opening round scheduled for 10. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Good, solid right hand by Patterson.
Keep working the jab.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Johnson. A headshot blocked. Up top with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Nice block by Johnson. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good accurate work there. Patterson's hit by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. Did you see that? Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come on, get to your feet.
Patterson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Patterson. Teddy, obviously we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Good solid 1-2 by Johnson. Good block. Johnson's left now getting into the mix. A shooting right hand by Johnson.
Calm down. Calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box smart.
Start of a new round. Patterson's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Unable to make an impact there by Johnson. Johnson's landed a good, solid combination. A little defense turns to offense by Patterson.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Patterson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good block by Johnson. Johnson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Get inside! Get inside!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Patterson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep your head moving.
Johnson's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Solid jab by Patterson. Right on the mark, double jab. Patterson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Hey, get out of there! You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good right hand. Johnson's combination punching is working well here. Well placed, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Patterson's bang by an uppercut. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Johnson. Patterson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Round number 4 is underway as we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see what a difference the knockdown can make. Johnson's fans have to be loving this early lead.
Yeah, but with that power, you know, he can make a mistake and he can win the fight. His opponent can't afford any mistakes, and not any more mistakes.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good right hand by Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs. Takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Come on. Left and right, left and
right. Scored well up top.
Got some of that too. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Patterson's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Goes up top with a right hand. Patterson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands.
Uppercut.
Ten seconds to go in the fourth. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
No, he missed that right. Johnson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. To the head he goes with a left hand. Left to the body. Good step back counter punch there. Patterson is able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots in the hip. You know, he brings it up from the ground.
Let's see some defense.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Patterson.
Stay focused on the inside.
Back to basics, a good solid jab. Jab followed by the straight by Johnson. Sound defense, good block that time by Patterson. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I can see making an argument for either guy, but that's a test to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keeps his hands up, protecting the head. That was a miss by Johnson. That was a fine block by Patterson. Patterson's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Johnson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Left and right. Doing great.
Some bad intentions on that jab, but oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Patterson's gotta be feeling the impact of that uppercut. A crushing two-punch combo by Patterson.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Patterson's landing a combination here. That does when he's at his very best. Good job with with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Patterson. Good-looking jab there. Not able to land the headshot. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. Good-looking uppercut that time. Johnson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Johnson's left working well that time. Jabbing a straight by Johnson. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right hand downstairs. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fires right back at him.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 to 4.
Johnson's looking for a way he can get an edge here, but so far, through 7 rounds, and on your scorecard, it reflects it. This has been a very close fight with neither man able to string together consecutive rounds won.
Now, this has been the Kentucky Derby. I mean, they're coming, both horses coming down the stretch. You know, one goes ahead, the other pulls even, the other pulls ahead. You know, right now, it might be in the hands of the jockey, the hands of the trainer. Go to the whip.
Well timed by Patterson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Johnson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Johnson. Good flush shot by Patterson. Patterson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. I never saw this one coming. I thought this was going to be a tactical fight.
Couldn't be any opposite.
Johnson's banged by a right hand. Oh! What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one
Oh,
more
a
time.
good right hand by Johnson. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round 8. Johnson's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Patterson's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Come on, punch. And once again, he returns fire up top.
Back to the body.
Return the sender with the left hand. Johnson, he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's solid. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Get up! 1, 2, 3, 4. Hurry, get up!
Patterson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Johnson. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Good defense, just covering up down low. Johnson's combination punching is working well here. There it is! Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Patterson's down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Johnson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Patterson's really walking a tightrope here. I mean, that's a foul. That's a headbutt right there. He could get DQ'd. A well-placed left hand up top. Patterson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say, Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No. He understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Patterson's jab lands well. Solid left hand to the head. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. That's a huge left he just scored with. Big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Johnson's now getting back up off the canvas. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Patterson. Patterson's left landing well. What a big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
The fight is over. Johnson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, the winner, the gentleman, Patterson.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Patterson's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Patterson's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
Introducing first, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Charlotte, the Gentleman Patterson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Throws a counterpunch there. Comes right back with a shot of his own. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds. Do you expect it to be a quick one tonight?
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Patterson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. A clean, crisp right hand by Patterson. Tyson's defense is paying off now. Halfway through round number one. How important is it for a big heavy hitter, a power puncher, to have space, to not be smothered?
Well, he can't use his power if he's in a phone booth, so to speak. He has to have a little bit of room to be able to use that great weapon.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Comes across with a hook up top. Good flush shot upstairs. Mike Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Patterson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed.
Let's go. What are you waiting?
Here we go. Round two is underway. And Tyson with a block punch.
Okay, pay him back.
Little head hunting with the left. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Patterson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He just missed that shot up top. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Patterson. Mike Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all three belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Nice block by Patterson.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Last 10 seconds.
You got nice.
So here we are at the end of the round. And this is the only chance these guys get to not throw at each other.
Yeah, this is a break. You know, a lot of times fighters find their own way of taking break during the fight, during the round. These guys really need this minute rest.
Keep working, bud.
He missed with that headshot. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Patterson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can...
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson have steadied.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work, found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
And all of a sudden the tables turn. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Patterson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. He comes right back at him with a left hand. Blocks the headshot.
Left and right.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Relax.
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
Patterson's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Don't walk. Punches, don't walk. Punches, finish with the hook. Up and down, side to side.
Tyson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Unload!
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Patterson's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like, and bang, and away he goes. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. 3, 4. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean,
Tyson's banged up by a left hand. Big shot he just scored with. He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself, find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
5. Get to your feet.
Mike Tyson's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. A solid left hand by Patterson.